How are we gonna open this?
I don't know.
This is our like return to mediocrity. I was gonna say return to glory, but we're not glorious.
What is happening, Internet? Welcome back to mediocrity
At its finest.
at its absolute worst. I'm Keith Allen.
Hey, you're Keith Allen. We're not Logan Paul. We're not the worst. We can rest with that. I'm your other host, Max.
And welcome back to the bottom of the barrel.
We figured we had to come. That if there was ever a time to come back,
It's if we're only gonna make one thing this month, which we honestly are.
probably. We do have a lot of backlog though,
Yeah,
so we could.
we've got time.
I
But
think-
basically, it's October.
The spook month.
We're awful. We play dating sims.
And
This
this is Monster Prom.
It is the happy medium between being awful and having the worst gimmick of all time while staying topical and trying to claim that spicy ad revenue that we'll never receive.
Nope, we're doomed. But if we're gonna be doomed, we might as well go.
We
down
might
this
as well
way.
be doomed at the same way we were back in high school.
Playing
Prom pressure.
Prom. Jesus Christ.
Do you have any cool prom stories for us, Max?
Ooh. The only thing that happened at prom, I believe I told you this at the wedding, was, wow, I can't even hear myself talk with that music. Anyway, the weirdest thing that happened for me at prom was, of course, the picture of me that makes me look like the biggest pimp on the face of the planet. Because me and my friends went to prom as a group of friends.
Stag,
yes. And, well, it was time to take pictures, and all of a sudden my 8 or 9 female friends wanted to take a picture all at the same time. And I said, this might look a little bad in my case, and they didn't care. And they took it anyway. If I find the picture, I'll send it to our editor, and he'll put it up now. So
good job. Or
I-
bad job.
If I found it, you can see it. See it? Maybe not.
That one on the left looks really existed.
Yeah, they all look like real people.
I actually have a mighty decent prom story, which is why I kind of wanted to segue into this. So, throughout high school, I obtained a really bad reputation for twerking.
Oh boy.
Because if I was in a public event and I was feeling stress, I would just kind of twerk it out. At least people would laugh at that. Like, they could laugh at me
Yes.
instead of just not be laughing. So, at prom, it was a dance, and there was some funky music playing for the white boys. And I did end up, moving it up and down like that shit be moving like that. Mm-hmm. And some of you guys know Horseface, the assistant principal. We call him Horseface because he looks like a goddamn horse.
I could tell it from the context.
And he's the biggest douchebag on the planet. He's like the meanest guy you'll ever meet. If you're walking down the hallway, like looking down, he's like, "Get those headphones out of your son." You don't even have headphones in. But
He's one of them.
So I'm cranking this twerk, and the second my butt goes out for the first motion, he is right behind me.
Oh.
And he looks down into the right at my ass, and he just like runs away. Not like runs, but like recoils in fear.
Well, yeah, he just saw a student's ass
Pop
shoved in his face.
He looks so distraught.
Why am I not surprised? Anyway, a few minutes ago, I just saw the RNG of this loading screen show the same face 4 times in a row. So let's start this fucking game.
Yeah.
Voice interjections, yay or nay?
I think I'm a fan.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can work with this. 2 players.
Let's go full game, dude.
Full game?
Let's
About an hour?
not skimp anybody.
Share controller.
Or share control.
Ah, spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. More like the sweatiest.
Damn right.
Back then, we were young and unafraid. Both untrue.
I was especially afraid in high school.
And I had the body of a 60-year-old man.
I'm 18, but my back feels 85.
Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, no. Sometimes just stupid, always, but always willing to live life to the fullest. I played Yu-Gi-Oh!
Same.
We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Ooh.
Character select screen.
Yes. As much as I love this black guy. And his little dick friend on his shoulder.
I see my favorite.
Who are you looking at?
I'm looking at Frankenstein.
Bro. Rock, paper, scissors it right now. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Fuck.
Rock, paper. Rock is top tier. You know that.
Damn it.
You know that.
Okay, fine. Should we have a gender spread? Because if you're going to be the girl Frankenstein, I'm really liking her.
I was looking at Dudenstein.
Dudenstein?
Yeah.
I was looking at Chickenstein.
Oh.
Oh. Hey! Friendship wins in the end. Name. Custom name. Who should I name her?
This is up to you. I think I know what my name is.
Oh boy. Lay it on me. I want our names to code.
I don't know how many letters I have, is the thing.
Okay, let's see.
I was thinking about bringing out Dr. Dankenstein.
Dr. Dankenstein.
Oh no.
If you're gonna be Dankenstein, then I might as well be
Skankenstein.
Nope. Cushy.
Cootie.
Pronoun
What?
she. Absolutely. What?
Just keep going.
No, tell me. We gotta talk. This is a talking show.
Why is there a pronoun option?
Because it's 2018, Keith. Because it's 2018.
Okay.
He. You can go for a he. He, she, they. I'm gonna keep it she.
Okay.
Because I'm an old fuddy-duddy.
Okay.
You up?
Friendship wins in the end.
We're the
I
Steins.
can be green. That's why I'm green.
See, when you said you wanted the Frankenstein, I was my brain farted for a bit, and I didn't realize that there were two.
Yes. Yes.
Dankenstein and Cushy. Yeah. We are terrible people.
Yeah. This is the worst stream ever. It's not even a stream.
It's not even a stream. We're gonna edit. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 charismatic classmates.
First, we have Miranda Vanderbilt, at the age of 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
There's nothing I don't love about this character.
Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Liam de Lioncourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
How on earth are you in high school at 23? What are you doing with your life?
Are they sure it's not Monster College?
Do they have prom in college? I'm pretty sure prom is just a
I don't fucking know.
high school
Don't ask
thing.
me.
I'm pretty sure it's just a high school thing.
I'm not qualified to answer that question. That's a loaded question. Okay.
Maybe everyone's above the age of 18 because there's going to be things in this game that we're not prepared
yeah.
for. It's a dating sim.
Oh, God. Okay.
And it was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We had 3 weeks left to the prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks left to woo them and conquer their heart.
Conquer.
Conquer.
This sounds like we're going to war.
It's worse than war.
It's
Choosing a prom date. But
what could be worse than teenage rebellion and sweat
and angst
and just hormones? Oh God, it's gonna be awful.
Gross. But as I already
Do I even
said,
want to go to Monster Prom?
Yeah, no, we don't.
I didn't want to go to Human Prom.
Yeah, but it's Monster Prom, dude.
That just means it's gonna be sweatier and worse.
Dude, was there a fucking mermaid at your prom? I don't think so.
I know. I mean, there were some people who probably smelled like mermaids, if you know what I mean. Tuna.
That's gross and offensive. I'm gonna need you to apologize to the audience right now.
I'm sorry, Max isn't funny.
Oh, I see. Is that how it's gonna be? Well, thank you for tuning into the last episode of Pineapple Crisis. I'm sorry, but Keith
If
had
I
to go
can't
over
make a vagina,
If you can't...
strike me down.
Bro, this is our return. This is our return from hiatus, and already you're going for the low brow.
My brow is the lowest, but not as low as my desire to continue.
Okay. Start. All right, let's continue this fucking game. Teen Wolf magazine.
Why am I not comfortable with answering the hot or not on the cover of that magazine? Crazy X's? That's just all of them.
Yeah. I like that. I like that.
Shark.
Nolan, zoom in on that frog. I was frog? Zoom in on that shark right there.
No, zoom in on frog.
Zoom in on frog. Thank you. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever trademark. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats.
Those stats?
Yes. This is a
point by?
Pretty much.
It better be fucking point by.
This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves.
Bet.
Let's start. Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? Oh, it's me. Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god molesting a tree, and now I blackmail him for whatever I want. A lot more effective. Oh, I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I've even started to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers. Praying is kind of lame. I have group text set up with some deities. Dionysus, Bastet, Loki, coolest cats in town.
So what's your answer to the question?
I could outsource prayers to a Chinese factory.
Alright, I'm gonna go with God of Beer, God of Cats, and God of Tricks. I'm so charming.
I'm so wealthy. Dude, look at that Sphinx.
Which is the coolest kind of mythical creature? This weird creature I drew when I was 6, and it was super derivative from other mythical creatures, but it's super cool, and it's my OC and my spirit animal.
Okay.
The invisible hand of the free market. A Sphinx who's super turned up and ready to party, and she raps all her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps.
She raps the riddles. My OC...
That's a sweet picture.
My OC, don't fucking steal.
I'm gonna go with... I kinda like the invisible hand of the free market. I'm gonna go with turnt rap Sphinx.
What would be your dream first date? A professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice. A wild party in international waters. A sweaty and manly wrestling match. A lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon. Crimes. An art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure. It's a tie between a walk in the forest and an art exhibit seizure.
I definitely know mine.
Fucking this wire's all tangled. Oh, what? Who did I pick?
I picked sweaty and manly wrestling match. I don't know who you picked.
Oh boy, I'm up. What do I do?
Okay, you got a 6 in smart, you got a 5 in boldness, 6 in creativity, 4 in charm, 5 in fun, and 7 in money.
Wow, it didn't even tell you what I'm supposed to do on this screen. It's just throwing me in.
Yeah, I guess just pick one, dude.
Let's see. Where is...
Dude. When I went to the more public school that I went to, I was in the bathroom taking the worst fucking shit, right?
Go on.
And I came out and like So I went to wash my hands, and there was this group of like Taiwanese kids that thought they were super cool, so they would like smoke cigarettes in the bathroom. And when they came in, and I call him the leader. He came in, he did like a jump kick off the wall. And then all the other kids were like, "Oh!"
Well,
so bad.
Well, apparently all the good shit goes down in the bathrooms.
Damn it, that was gonna be my answer. so
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. Fuck yes, I do. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, yes. You give 0 shits and gain +2 bonus. Boldness. Not bonus. I can't read BT dubs. Ooh, look at that narrator. That's a handsome narrator.
After that, you engage in a deadly match of Truth or Dare with Polly, and that would be a super interesting event to cover.
Hold on, you missed a bit. It's Truth or Dare or Death.
Oh.
The two of you spot Miranda and Liam deep in an intense conversation, and that's bound to be much more interesting. Who wants to be the ghost?
Oh god.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Damn it, got me.
Have fun.
Okay. Hey babes, you're making quite a noise, and I love anything that makes quite a noise. What's up?
Hey, you two. Miranda and I were having a creative disagreement. You see, we wanted to start our own school club. You know, an intellectually rewarding extracurricular that enriches our minds and will probably not being mentioned ever again in the future because continuity at this school seems to be a bit random.
Fuck this guy. Noise? Let's do it. Y'all know my fave things in the world.
Have we mentioned we haven't done this in like a year?
Can I mention I can't read?
Ditto.
I think that's a part of the lore.
Drugs?
Sexual activities?
Noise?
No, dummies, that too. But I meant chess and Russian literature.
Russian,
dude.
Dude, that sounds like a descriptor for a product in the 90s. Like,
dude, this is totally Russian, bro.
This is completely Russian, my man.
But she meant chess and Russian literature. Stop treating her as if she were two-dimensional.
No. How about not that? Never again.
No. We're away.
We're done.
No.
I'm not sure.
Fuck that.
Do you remember what happened last year when we joined the literature club? Yes, we remember exactly what happened.
That's why we're saying no.
No. Nolan, put up a fucking clip.
Okay, we gotta get out of here before we end up in a literature club again.
We wrote dope poems and made new friends.
No. This is not canon.
No. Please. No, the other thing.
Oh, fuck yes, that's right. So weird, I almost forgot. I mean, that's how I died, you know.
Are they actually referencing DDLC in this fucking game?
No.
No. I refuse. Anyway, the thing is, Miranda and I were already between two ideas. I proposed we'd start... I just realized something. We're in the bathroom. Is this like... Is this a transgender bathroom? What the fuck is this guy doing in here?
I think we went to the bathroom and then it said we saw these guys like down the hall or something.
I don't know, that still looks like bathroom stalls.
You right. What was happening in the bathroom?
I don't know.
They were fucking...
Wait, did he just say he started a club? A delightful meta club where we enjoy ourselves by designing and crafting new school club? Fuck you!
I hate this guy.
He sucks! With his fucking suspenders,
Boring.
No offense, Keith.
I propose the Little Ponies Sweet Dreams Club, a club where we spend our nights learning how to tell the right bedtime stories to ponies.
Keith, why do I let you talk me into things?
What?
Why do I let you talk me into things?
I didn't talk you into it, because you agreed with it.
I didn't think this would be in the first fucking 20 minutes. How are we already at 20 minutes?
Wow, you two really know how to sound two-dimensional. But in any case, can't you both just do your own clubs?
No. Our lives are fueled by the conflict and confrontation. that can only be solved by choosing between two options.
This guy is meta, and I hate him.
He's fucking Deadpool. He was a vampire, a hipster, and a fucking jackass. Hold up.
I just read the sentence.
That's why we need you to choose which club is the best one, because Cushy always seems to choose based on who she wants to ask to prom. I hate everyone.
Fuck this guy.
Fuck this guy. He's the worst.
The Fuck This Guy fan club.
The Fuck This Guy fan club. So, which one should we go for? Just remember, one of the ideas includes ponies. A tough choice, mostly because I'm like super drunk right now. Of course you are.
At school.
At school.
Shame. Shame on thee.
A tough choice indeed. It's your opportunity to convince Polly of one of the options because no one... Did I mention I'm sick? Is preventing you from making choices based on who you want to ask to prom. Stop being metagame.
It's too early.
I mean, the pony one is at night, so it technically counts as a nightclub. The best club is clearly the club. No, I'm not choosing this guy.
Because, and then just throw some confetti.
So creative. Oh, good. I'm regretting my name.
Cushy.
I'm regretting my name.
Nightclubs. Cushy.
I'm regretting my name.
It sounds like some, like...
It sounds like a name that you would hear in, like, fucking...
From her mouth.
Yes.
And not towards a person.
Do you realize it would be nothing like an actual nightclub, right? Fuck you. I'll do what I want. You don't control me.
Are you sure? Have you been to the Little Pony Sweet Dreams nightclub?
No, but...
Less butts and more butts, boo. Pony butts.
What is this game?
Ponies have majestic buttocks. Did you not know that?
I love this mermaid. She's the one I'm gonna go for.
Alright. The playing field has been set. I need to see.
I hope they know how to shape those What's this game?
Who's this character?
Who's this game for?
Whose mans is this?
Who's this game for? Who's the target audience? I have no idea what's happening. Me neither.
The target audience is the fans. Because I love the fans.
I also love the fans.
I'm a baby face.
The only thing I understood is that my proposal has won, and that is the only thing that matters. Huzzah! I love you.
I relate to that, actually.
It might be true that you only make choices based on who you want to ask to prom.
This is too fast.
But if that's true, you're off to a good start. Fuck yeah, you can't wait to tell rad bedtime stories to ponies alongside Miranda. Meanwhile, you gain +2 charm and +1 smarts.
Grazie.
Sure.
You're up, Dankenstein.
You know what? I don't think it's a Frankenstein. I think it's a zombie, and now I feel stupid.
Oh, that's actually really true, because why would there be 2 Frankensteins?
Oh, shit.
Fuck, we both fucked up.
Oh, no.
It's not too late, we can turn back.
No. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
Bet. I'm gonna go to class.
You're gonna go to class. See, I skip class. I'm cool.
Ooh. Look at this. How am I supposed to eat brains if I don't got my own brains to be satisfied? Yeah, I know what I'm doing. So, that day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometime after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity of high school. You gain +2 smarts. Hey. Oh, I have a 9 in smarts, a 3 in boldness, a 4 in creativity, 7 in charm and fun, and a 5 in luck.
Dude, you got a good spread going on there.
Yeah, except for I'm garbage at boldness.
I mean, you're a bitch, but you're smart. Such is high school.
Later, you're minding your own business when you see Polly flirting down the hallway texting. Just as you're about to approach her... Oh, hell yeah. There you are,
Who
Polly.
is this Chad?
I don't know, but it's your turn to take the new guy.
Ah.
I think you're gonna end up getting all the dudes.
Well, I do have a deeper voice.
Yeah, that's kind of a problem, isn't it?
It is. That's why you get all the girls and I get all the guys.
No one repeat that.
No one don't. That's why you get all the girls and I get all the guys. I write your checks if you have checks. If you don't. But if you did, I'd write them.
That's all he needs.
There you are, Polly. I've been following a scent. The scent of betrayal.
Ooh. What are you talking about, buddy? I haven't been pulling any pranks at all lately.
Some very unfunny person messed with my sports gear. My very my unspecific sports gear. They put my left sock in my right shoe and my right sock in my left shoe.
What?
Sock. Polly, I know we're best bros and you would never do a prank on me, but I think you did this prank to me. I smelled you.
No, you didn't, because ghosts don't have a scent.
Maybe not to a normal person, but a werewolf can smell anything. And ghosts smell like algebra and global warming.
What is that quote? Right.
I love this guy. He's so dumb. Look at his face.
Nolan, when I bust out the jumping bee.
Oh my god. Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling?
Oh god.
Oh, I'm crying.
Oh my god.
Wait, it sure is a mystery. Hop in my van and we'll go solve it. Scoob, I mean Scott.
That's hilarious. I'm gonna flirt with the ghost, I guess. Oh my gosh, yas. My favorite thing.
Then it was you!
Scott, do you have any idea how many ghosts in the school wear Victoria's seance? It's the ultimate lingerie boutique.
No game has made me love it, then hate it in such a consistent pattern.
It's like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure to your roller coaster right now. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. This is unbelievable.
So you're saying it could have been any ghost?
Pretty much. But you know what? I would be so happy to use my rose wine smelling lingerie scented skill set to help you crack the case.
Thanks, Polly. You're a good friend. I think I nailed his voice.
As they walk away, arm in arm, Polly looks over her shoulder and nods to you.
You bitch.
But Scott seems content, their friendship is saved, and Polly seems pretty flattered by your choice descriptors. In the end, the strongest smell here is the sweet smell of success. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm. I'm in double digits for intelligence. Trade places. Okay. Oh?
Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Favorite animal? Chooses an animal.
An animal.
I would say my animal.
Mine will be the lion.
Raven. Because it's a burb. An adorable little biscuit.
Oh, this is a... Okay, player order is decided based on how interesting a new Game of Thrones house would be if it had the selected animal as its sigil.
Start debating now.
It's... Our choices kind of suck, honestly.
Yeah.
A lion's like... These are both really believable.
Well, I mean, if your House of Game of Thrones...
Want to just random it?
Well, I mean, we still got a debate for the show.
Well, for the show, I wager that the lion is better because, I said it, and that's it.
Well, the lion would be better, but it's not because I said it. That, and if a house in Game of Thrones had the lion as the sigil, it would just be World of Warcraft. Case closed. Thank you.
I didn't know anything about World of Warcraft, so you got me there. Oh, lunch?
Ooh, who am I sitting with?
Okay, so we've got... I might go sit with the cigarette smokers in the corner there.
Ah, who's this cat person? I can't tell gender from this caricature.
I don't know either.
Then again, Mermaid Girl is bae for life. Poe and Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs.
Good
Serfs
word.
up.
Good word.
Well,
So wait, you've actually got... Oh, wow, I'm on double duty here. You've got serfs that eat for you? Well, of course. Eating is terribly undignified, so I almost never do it. That's a little bit relatable. Hey, me neither. What other kinds of crazy serfs have you got? Well, I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a surfing serf for standing on top of whenever I go surfing.
Surf's up.
Surf's up, dude. Wow, that's a lot of serfs. It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination.
I love her.
Unfortunately, my imagination serf imagined a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideas.
Don't turn him into Papyrus. Don't do this to me. This isn't Undertale. That's another video.
It's another video. It's really not. Well, I'm sure with the help of Koshi, we could probably think up a dope new kind of serf. Oh, is that so? I can't wait. Well, you're on the spot now. What will it be?
Ooh, Miranda, you should get a puppy serf. It's not actually a serf, it's just like 50 cute dogs. In a trench coat.
I like it if it's
You should get a party serf, Polly. A serf to experience your hangovers for you. Ooh. Polly's the ghost, right?
Yeah.
Fucking mermaid. Plus a puppy serf. Could you imagine that?
Puppies.
Puppies.
Puppies are great.
Just puppies.
I don't think you understand. I'll fight a nigga if he doesn't like puppies. And I'll lose, but...
To go down swinging.
It's about the honor.
I love puppies so much, I'll beat a dude with a puppy. Until he acknowledges how cute the puppy is.
I just like dogs. Dogs are nice.
A serf that's actually just a room full of cute puppies? Why didn't my imagination serf come up with such a marvelous idea? Oh my god, that
I swear
face.
if he hadn't escaped, I'd have him hanged by my execution serf immediately. That deserves that.
That does deserve that.
As a matter of fact, would you like to be my new imagination serf? The pay is non-existent, but you make up for it in constant fear of death.
You politely decline. I would accept that
I'd
in a
agree to
heartbeat.
go to the animal shelter to pick out a puppy serf instead. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Sure.
You go, Dankenstein, the zombie.
Dankenstein the zombie. That's what makes him confusing. Alright, so I can sit with the worst people. And it's only the worst because the purple dude drives the average down so far.
He does.
I
But
can
I'm
sit
really...
with
I think
Tiger Mom here?
next lunch period, I might sit with the cat person. I'm really... But you sit who you want to sit with. I'm just saying, like, next period.
I'm gonna
go
go sit with the smokers.
You're gonna sit with the smokers?
They look like they smoke cigarettes in the bathroom.
The fucking Gorgon and the demon?
Yeah, dude. You find,
Edgelord?
do you want to be my narrator? I was yours.
Alright. You find Damien and Vera contemplating a huge slab of unidentifiable prime meat. Alright, Damien, I know
Oh,
we had
man.
our share of disagreements.
We've been passing them back and forth, and the last person that came up was a dude. And you got it.
Fuck.
It's okay. It's gonna be hysterical.
Get out. Get out right now.
Hey, Max.
What?
You want to know my favorite kind of cheese?
What?
Gorgonzola.
Hey Nolan, can you find a clip, just like that clip from SpongeBob Patrick going, boo, and put it in right here? Thanks. I think we're abusing Nolan. I think he's gonna get mad at us.
Okay, one more.
Oh boy, okay, lay it on me.
Why can't I get it up?
Why?
Erectile dysfunction.
Okay, moving on.
Alright, Damien, I know we've had our fair share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition.
Like I told you, like, I can't read.
What is that
Forgive.
face? Jesus Christ.
He's a demon. Like when you told me not to bring all my knives.
Yeah, but I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors.
You mean the meats of our labors?
Yes, together we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our...
Wait, raw and bloody? You mean you're not even going to even try using fire on it?
Of course I used fire, specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove.
Did the fire ever, touch the meat?
What would the point of that? A cup this fine can only be eaten ultra rare.
Like hell I can! You wait here while I get my culinary flamethrower!
Jesus Christ.
I like this guy.
Damien, please, let's be reasonable about this.
What is reasonable?
If we can't come to an agreement, let's appeal to an arbitrary third party. Dankenstein will surely make the intelligent choice for us. Isn't that right? Rub some ice on it and douse it in blood quick. The only correct way to enjoy a steak is after its charred remains have been retrieved from a burning building. I think I'm gonna go for green synergy here. Quite right. Someone turn off the heat. Get a frost wizard in here. Fetch me more blood from the blood bank.
What the fuck? I'm gonna eat a big chunk of raw meat? How am I supposed to ensure maximum suffering without fire?
Oh darn, guess I'm going to have to enjoy this whole juicy steak by myself.
Whatever. I'm gonna go burn down a burger joint and eat whatever survives the fire.
Good for you, Damien. Live your best life.
Vera slips you a thick stack of cash under the table.
I made the right decision.
Unfortunately, she pays you in Vera bucks.
More fortunately, your stack of Vera bucks is redeemable for 4.5 minutes of intimate eye contact.
Jizzy.
Intimate eye... Okay, a movie.
Alright, choose a movie, say your choice out loud, and the rest of the place before clicking.
Thanks, Killen.
The Iron Giant. How bizarre an action figure based on the selected movie would be. What was yours again?
Thanks, Killen.
Alright, let's fucking debate this. Okay, before we click, let's fucking debate this for the show.
Alright, my argument, there is an Iron Giant action figure, probably, somewhere.
There is.
But there is not a Thanks Killing action figure, and there definitely never will be.
What's Thanksgiving even about?
It's about a dude who pisses on a monument and it pisses off a spirit who manifests as a killer turkey.
Alright. Fair point.
Thank you for understanding.
Sure.
Yup, Dankenstein.
Alright. It's nighttime. We're gonna go to class. How about... let's work on our pump. No, we're not really bold. We need to be fun.
That tree looks really fun.
Oh, damn, look at that thigh.
Bro.
Thick. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. Oh, thank you. +2 charm. Hell yeah. Double digits. Whoa. That night you hit the clubs with Vera and Polly, and thanks Satan for fake IDs.
It's Polly time!
Put those wallets away, you two. Drinks are on. Oh my god, I'm solo acting again. By which I mean, drinks are on that guy. No need, Polly. I'm into this crazy new thing called paying for my own drinks. Maybe you've heard of it. Maybe. Is that French for my boobs aren't big enough to get free drinks? Ooh. Why do I always read the line that has to do with boobs?
Hey, on the bright side, you didn't barf on yourself this time.
That makes a mistake. That sounds like a reason to drink. BRB.
Okay,
So-
Polly's kind of cool.
It didn't work. What was that you said? It sounded like Portuguese from my shameless pander and didn't get us any free drinks. Shit, looking at that. Jesus Christ. This is quickly getting out of control. Maybe if you find a way to make that guy pay for your drinks, you can fix this. So I can sedate the guy in the bathroom and put a pair of sunglasses on and pretend he's my pal.
Oh god,
It's
weekend at
crime
Mar-
time. Steal the guy's wallet to learn his address, then go to his house, kidnap his daughter, and demand drinks from him as a ransom.
What are you gonna do it? Crime or
These
party?
are both so rad.
They are. Except one's like a crime.
They're both crimes.
They're both crimes. One's a worse crime.
God damn it. I'm gonna turn him into a man puppet. No one is curious why you just happen to have sedatives on you at all times. The plan goes off without a hitch. You spend a whole week with your friend, Sedated Sam. Sedated Sam is the coolest dude in the universe. He's such a good listener.
That has been quite pleasing.
I especially like how he insists on paying for everything with his credit card. What a gentleman. It's the best week of your lives, but sadly it has to end. The three of you bid Sedated Sam a tearful goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, Sam. Always remember the times we spent together, even if you won't. It seems Sedated Sam truly slept his way off to the top of our hearts. You all promise to do this again next year. Sam might not remember much of this when he wakes up, but you're sure he'll love the matching tattoo you all got. +2 boldness, +1 fun.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm up. Alright, let's see.
What's your game plan?
I'm gonna go. Ooh, the cat person. The cat person's outdoors. I'm very interested in the cat person.
Hey, stranger.
Oh, it's a shop! Welcome to my little shop.
Oh my god,
Buy some shit.
You got the demon.
Huh?
You got the demon, didn't you?
Did I?
The red guy?
Is that who I got?
Dr. Pyrotechnics when you were talking?
Did I? I honestly have no idea.
Yeah, because I got the...
You got the red guy.
No, because I was just voicing the snake lady in that... I got the chick again. Oh no.
I'm so confused.
Because I got the snake bitch, and then you got red guy. That means we get back to the new character rotation.
And it's a guy.
That has boobs, dude. That's
Wait.
a boob. That has to
Is
be
it?
a boob.
I don't...
What the fuck is this?
Let me read and see like how it plays out. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you to into stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look.
Okay, so what do we got? Is that a...
Is this a guy or a girl?
I see a bloody tampon immediately.
Oh. A tampon used by the former prom queen. You know, for good old blood rituals, or in case you're just a creep with with unhealthy obsessions. Don't even dare ask me how I got this. A corpse. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not if I'm trying to dispose of it.
Oh my god, it's a Bob Ross poster.
A motivational poster. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay? Okay, so I'm guessing
Okay.
this boosts creativity.
How to sexy set. Oh, that's definitely boosts charm.
Yeah. Oh god, my stats are kind of low.
What are you gonna spec in? If you're trying to seduce Queen Bee.
If I'm trying to seduce the queen, I think
I think you just need a lot of conventional charm. Probably.
charm. So what boosts charm? Yeah.
High school
PR
social life
agent.
is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. I believe it.
A blanket with 2 holes. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume. Most of our classmates are idiots. And it works really well for clan rallies.
It's $5.
$5 somewhere. I've got 7 monies.
If you did that,
Some
you would.
impractical yet kind of funny glasses. Remember when these used to be cool?
No.
No, they aren't. But they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own
That
twisted
probably
way.
boosts fun. That likely boosts creep.
A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Are you sure about this? You can always use Wikipedia to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you read it. A bag of regular cocaine.
Is there a bag of advanced cocaine?
Ascended cocaine.
Good old cocaine. In these times of... Okay.
Oh,
In these times of weird experimental substances with horrible side effects, cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs. Don't do cocaine, kids.
don't do drugs. We can't trust that enough.
If you're in Canada, smoke a lot of weed. On my behalf.
Okay, let's see.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah, if you're in Canada, fucking blaze it.
dating this
Congratulations.
video.
Oh yeah, we kind of dated this.
Whatever.
Okay,
What's your plan?
I don't know what the corresponding stat is for the Little Mermaid.
I would think it's charm. That would be my guess.
Charm.
If I had to guess, smarts is purple douchebag, boldness is wrestler homie.
Creativity is... No, fun is ghost. Money's the Gorgon. Creativity...
Boldness might be fire guy.
Boldness might be fire guy.
It's probably a combination of stats. Or maybe charm is a more...
I think I'm gonna go with my creativity. Most because Bob motherfucking Ross.
Yeah. that's
Double digits in creativity.
Honestly, yeah.
Bye, stranger.
Thanks. Cat lady. Oh. Okay, what's this?
Something happened to
You.
me. What happened? You're engaging in your favorite weekend activity, ignoring anything in favor of thinking about which classmate you'd like to take to the prom and how horny you are. Alright. When you find out, this is apparently reading on your face.
Hey, Cushy, you seem pretty horny and like someone who sits around all day thinking about who you're going to take to prom, am I right?
Do I? Wow. Does she have your fucking number or what?
Listen, I'm kind of interested in someone, but honestly, I don't think I could be with any monster who isn't spectacular at sex.
That's a tall order, and
I know sex isn't everything, but it's sort of everything to me. Not really, but it's pretty high on my list of priorities.
I can tell.
Sorry if this is TMI. Titillating monster. But it's someone you know, so I thought you might have some insight. It's Dankenstein. Ooh. What's happening here? I just love sex. Any position. Missionary, clergy, apocalyptic, upside down nightmare demon, the pentagram.
More like the fuck?
Yeah, they're all the fuck. What do you think? Could Dankenstein keep up with me?
I don't know.
I'm gonna turn away when you answer.
Alright, let's
I don't
see.
wanna know.
I can only say this. He is the discoverer of the orgasm. Actually, the whole thing is named after him. Haven't you ever noticed that orgasm is an anagram of Dankenstein? I can't breathe. Okay. Whew. Oh, I just read the first bit of this next one. Are you kidding me? Once I asked him what he thought sex was about, don't ask me why, he told me that it was the natural process for most living beings to conceive children. He has no idea. Ooh. 1 second.
Are you flipping a coin on me?
Maybe. Shut up. Shut up, hold on.
I'm not looking at the screen. I want to not know his answer.
The coin has spoken.
Okay. Oh, damn.
It was tails. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I let the coin
We can
decide.
recover for this. Conceiving children? What? That's wild. That makes no goddamn sense and is also super ghost exclusive. You can't shut poltergeist out of the pleasures of flesh just because we don't have flesh. Yeah, no, I definitely can't put up with that kind of misconception. I'm not running a tutoring program here. You're either on my level or you're not. It sounds like Dankenstein is definitely not.
They're just sharing intimate details of his personal life without his permission. You're kind of a shitty friend, huh?
Yeah, Max.
Hey, the coin decided.
The coin has spoken.
The coin spoke.
I mean, she's not exactly wrong. But boy, was that hilarious. Hashtag worth it.
And game plus 1 fun.
No one's allowed to say a sentence with hashtag in it but me. The Twitter lore master. Okay. Everyone chooses a brand. Say your choice out of the lab to the rest before clicking.
Geico car insurance.
Timberland.
Tim's! The fresh Tim's! On how weird it would be if a selected button paid for a product placement in Game of Thrones. Start debating now.
Do you want to go first?
Yes. 1, if they started branding Tim's in Game of Thrones, that's a meme. But how fucking weird would it be if a
they're
show with no
advertising car
cars
insurance
in a world with no cars?
That's safe.
Is it?
I wholeheartedly support my decisions there.
Oh, it's me. Alright, I think this time, let's see. I think, what should I put next? Bathrooms, gym, doors, library. Okay, now I get it. The cat is just like gonna be in a random location, and that's the shop.
Ah. This is a shop mechanic. I see.
Let's go outdoors.
Damn!
Ooh, get it.
It looks like she broke her spine.
The doctor can give her a new one. The day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much at once. At one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. I'm going for fun and creativity.
Afterwards, Miranda summons you.
Feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her merman goons.
Thank you for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be the Queen of Prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare.
Yes.
Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that Prom Queen is purely a ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She's proving to be quite a worthy rival, and I respect that.
Okay.
Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts?
Let's convince everyone that she likes humans.
Those options suck.
She's evil.
It doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age. You, however, are monsters and went for total overkill.
You hire a Chinese hacker to plant 10 years of pro bono work, rescuing human babies from lawnmowers in Ursula's name.
You monster!
I know, I'm evil. At recess, Dr. Babylove of the Babylove Institute appears out of nowhere and presents her with a Humanity Award.
Yes, this will seriously harm her standing within the evil lawnmower creature contingent. That's an important voting block. They are the ones who keep the schoolyard so tidy you gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts, but more importantly, that's going to sway the election hugely in Miranda's favor. What do you think?
I think you're being a tad loud for someone with neighbors.
No.
Sure.
Sure. No, we're going to the auditorium. Wait, no, my creativity's trash. Where do I go to sell drugs?
I'd say bathroom.
Yeah. That day you skip class and just hang out and I'm sewing my jacket to my arm.
Aw, he doesn't know how
He's
stitches
trying to
work.
cover up his zombie wounds. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall.
No way!
The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck, and you know what? It turns out the wall is magical, and it grants wishes. What a wall. A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold, and you gain +2 boldness. Okay, that's an opinionated wall. But lucky you.
See, I know where to go.
Hey, Dankenstein, darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite, Polly. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. You might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite, lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson. Is she asking me?
I don't know. I sold you out.
You know, sexually.
Really? I couldn't tell.
Okay, so not only is it a position, there's a position that can be done non-sexually. This is what we know. Okay. Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit, but my soul will never truly rest until I do that fancy sex move.
Freaky, not fancy. Throw a smoke bomb and escape while having a replica of yourself. That's by you, and I'm trying to figure out what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. So on one hand, You escape, learn the move, and come back to her later. On the other hand, you lie and wing it.
Here's what I'm worried about. The top one is I've done it loads of time and place. I'll reverse all over the Romanian Wilkinson. But what if that's a bluff? And she calls it.
I don't know, man.
Meanwhile, what if she, like, fucks the replica of me or something? No, that doesn't make sense.
That would still increase your reputation.
This is difficult. I think I'm gonna go for the double bluff. I really don't know, though.
It's up to you, man. You are the one and only Dankenstein.
Dankenstein does what he wants. What have I done?
You have buried yourself, and you're a fucking zombie.
Oh god, she's sitting right here, right now, and I don't...
You don't know
Well,
what
let's
it
see
is.
if he knows. But mostly freaky sex.
You bring the supplies.
Supplies?
Sexpertise.
And hey, purge the zucchini, Admiral. You know what I'm talking about. See you soon.
She totally freezed out. Oh boy, you might have just gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life. What the fuck is a reverse Romanian Wilkinson? And what are the supplies for now you at least gain +3 fun?
Double digits. That's all I have to say. Double digits.
Dude, how is this gonna play out? Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud.
Tuna subs.
Something bad, something bad, something bad. Radical members of any group. How much can you use? A minister of selected thing.
I think we already have a minister of one of those things, buddy.
Wait, are we talking about Donald Trump?
I mean, there is definitely a minister somewhere that deals with radicals. There is definitely not a minister of tuna subs.
Yeah, his name is Jared, and he's in prison.
Which means one of them we don't need, which means we need the other one.
But a minister of radical members of any group. I honestly don't know what the minister's job would fucking be.
But the minister of tuna subs obviously has the job of preventing tuna subs from being made.
But he also has. But my minister has the job of telling people, like, hey, calm the fuck down.
But you know who the most radical people are? People who like tuna subs. Which means if we go with mine, we can kill two birds with one stone.
Bro, tuna subs ain't that bad. It's like a tuna sandwich, but longer.
Hey man, I got a gimmick, I gotta work here. You selling me out, Mark?
Random, yeah,
I
hit it. Fair.
The game knows that tuna subs are a real menace.
Look at that dislike bar just zooming away down there.
Okay. Now, there are supplies that I need, but I don't know what the supplies are. Now,
Well, I mean, your
it is
creativity's in the
likely
toilet.
that Cat Lady has supplies. So I'm gonna... But if I'm wrong, I waste a turn I could spend.
Talking and
We need to
flirting.
investigate. This is the right choice.
Let's face it, you're probably gonna end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway.
Okay, reading item descriptions. Yeah, I'm selling my corpse. Fake badass type. Street cred plus 9,000. Keep that in mind.
Oh, bro,
Good old
I played.
cocaine in these times of weird experimental substances with horrible side effects. Cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs. Hottest thing. Latinx. You know, you want this, you sick pervert. I have...
You're too poor for the penguin mask, but you need it.
Okay, so, first of all, swoosh. Second of all, I'm broke. But we know what we're looking for now.
Yep, she's a girl. We just needed one voice line.
I have a battle plan now. I need to obtain $10 before Monster Prom.
Alright. You're right at Scott and Miranda's table to find Scott happily chowing down while Miranda stares horrified at her tray. What's wrong, Miranda?
Isn't it obvious? Right here, on my tray. Fish sticks.
Yeah, Fish Stick Fridays. Isn't it great?
It's not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people.
Air people?
Yes, do you not know of the air people, the merfolk's most hated rivals? Don't you read the news?
Yes. Sure. Because I totally know how to read.
This is Cat.
It is. He's more charming than Cat, though. Cat's more just
It's
talking like
Lumbercack.
he's always on a sedative.
Choking on celery? What?
Always on a sedative.
Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It is high treason.
Oh, but I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since, like, the last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat any?
He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth, but you feel like you've got a better answer to the start of this argument. You blurt out!
Haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports. They contain ball droppinol and nerdoflavin. Fish sticks contain absolutely no fish. It's all garden snails and food-grade plastic. Scott can eat as many as he wants. I gotta go with my boo.
Not nerdoflavin and ball droppinol.
those are two of the worst ones. Do the air people want me to be bad at sports?
Of course they do, Scott. The air people hate sports and sportsmen. It is one of the most loathsome things about them. Aside from their feathers and their socialism.
Well then, I'm not gonna eat
They're
any more.
socialists?
Yeah, dude, they're fucking air people. Fuck those guys.
This game has thick lore.
Yep.
Can we do a D&D campaign based off Monster Prom?
Bro, you wanna write one?
No. Yes.
Yes. And no.
We'll work on it.
Well then, I'm not gonna eat any more fish sticks again. Fish stick Friday, more like fish stick.
Bide?
Yeah! Man, I gotta tell the rest of the wolf pack about this.
There's a wolf pack?
Scott runs off to spread the anti-air people propaganda, and Miranda gives you the most regal smile.
Let's trade places. Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Since I'm a YouTuber, fucking dildo.
Fortnite pickaxe.
Wait, where's that? How cool the next indie sensation selected object night would be, where the hero's main weapon is selected object. Oof. So you wanna kick this off?
Fortnite pickaxe night. A fortnight, if you will.
A Fortnite night.
A fortnight, just one word. That's what makes it great.
True. But Fortnite's not cool.
So here's how I know this is going to be a sensation, right? If you have a dildo night, that's a Saints Row 3 video. That will not get nearly as many clicks as a Fortnite video.
True. But how would they even know? Because it's an indie sensation. How would they know it was specifically the pickaxe from Fortnite? Because it looks like just a regular pickaxe. It'd be better if you said like
because if it's a Fortnite pickaxe, it can change. You can get the flamingo one. You can get the horsey one.
But you're saying specifically the pickaxe. The vanilla-ass pickaxe. Just imagine a line of knights. Unsheathed sword, unsheathed sword, unsheathed sword. Pulls out just a dildo out of his butt and starts running at you. Threatening to touch your face with it.
What if a dude pulled a pickaxe out of his butt?
I feel like I'm trying to use my own logic.
It's so wide and hooked.
Thank you for submitting.
I want to move. Okay. I need to make some cash.
Okay, let's see.
I wanted to sell drugs in the bathroom, but...
Where's one place I haven't been? So I'm pretty okay on.
So, I made a bluff She called my bluff, but then I rectified my bluff.
Let's go to the auditorium. And one Photoshop job later, and that day you're rehearsing for the class play. It's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you figurative oral sex.
Your performance is intense and inspiring.
She's so cute. Good God. Follow me on Tumblr. I'm going to be drawing her for the next few months.
Months?
Months.
How about like the next couple days? Halloween's in a very close amount of time. It's probably right now if you're watching this.
Oh yeah, it is probably like right now. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards.
It is.
You gain +2 creativity,
Damn,
double
look at that.
digits.
Look at that spec. Look at that min-max.
Oh yeah. Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you in a car. You drive for hours before they let you out and take the sack off. It's clear the first floor restroom. Miranda's sitting on a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilet.
I am glad you came. My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish, hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter-tall, heavily armed cod assassin named Tresca into the school.
No reason, but if you're friends with that singing
But if you're friends with that singing harlot, Ariel, you'd best say your goodbyes. Is she German now? She's finding...
I don't like where you're taking her voice. I don't. Like,
I love it.
it's because you love crushing my dreams.
Hey. Child... conception.
That was a coin! I had nothing to do with it! Let's see. Do nothing. Every student at our school is some kind of bizarre monster. We need a diversion. Release the Kraken. I've got a point. No one would notice.
No one would. I don't think. I don't even know how you would release the Kraken.
Yeah, I mean... And besides, I got nothing. I'm tired.
It's so true. As a matter of fact, I think we already have an enormous, heavily armed codfish at our school. Tresca can simply kill him and take his place. It's as if Father always says, you can't make an omelet without severe collateral damage!
I love you.
There is the sort of plan Tresca should have been able to come up with on his own. He's the assassin, after all. Almost did a lower-class job. Phew. You saved my dignity. Doing a cod's job is like 100 ranks beneath me, right next to being from Iceland.
You just averted a real crisis. You gained +3 boldness. Look at that.
Okay.
Sure.
I love him. He's my favorite. Where would I need to make some cash. And the only place I can think to make it is the bathroom. Yeah.
Deal. Oh, I was gonna say shady deals always go down in the library.
I was gonna say, like, I'd go to the library, but it's occupied by the merchant. I can't waste turns. I gotta make cash.
Yep. You gotta get that mask before it's time to bone
The
down.
bathrooms because you respect no authority. You're so bold, you would kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. The monster sack would instantly give you 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep +2 as a bonus for saying it to yourself out loud. Polly seems really excited about trying reverse Romanian Wilkinson with you. The only thing you have to do is get all the needed supplies, which would be fine except you have no idea what any of them... I know what one of them are.
Oh my
What is
Lord.
happening? I'm terrified.
Dude.
But this one's yours. You have to voice 3 chicks.
Why you gotta do me like that? Okay. Hit it.
Always the same.
Oh, they all talk at the same time. Okay. What?
Could it possibly be they know something about the reverse Romanian Wilkinson? No. They're always bitching so much about saving the world. They would never admit that they're into these kinds of very weird sex fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net. Or maybe you're letting your prejudices blind you. There's not much more time to lose here. The solution is clear.
I got to say one thing.
I have a 10 in charm. I don't think the other one's gonna work. You use your refined persuasion skills with the coven, which includes techniques such as repeating. Tell me what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is, to the point of exhaustion. Okay, we might know what oh wait, that's you.
Yep. Okay, we might know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. But we know because of saving the world?
Okay.
So you need a penguin mask, a bag of marbles, and a kilo of guacamole. What is she about to do to you?
What am I? I don't know.
We're sure Valerie was selling a penguin mask the other day.
Yes.
Yes.
Confirmed.
Don't think we have a kilo of guac for you. What kind of pervs do you think we are? Actually, we totally have a bag of marbles, though. How about you keep the marbles, and we never mention this again, okay? Okay, bye.
Maybe they're all... Oh, no. At first you feel like that's not okay, but then again, you're about to get into some really kinky stuff, so who are you to judge? Your mind is open and your excitement grows. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. I have become closer to... We'll be right back.
There we go.
Sure.
Okay, never mind. We will not be right back.
We will not be right back. Fuck you.
You're doing some healthy nighttime jogging when suddenly a chariot pulled by aquatic horses, not seahorses, emerges from a nearby fountain. How does that even work? Anyway, a door from the chariot opens and, unsurprisingly, it turns out to be Miranda.
You trying to slide on my bitch?
Ah, Denkenstein, you seem like a trustworthy person. Well, you certainly like to think so. I need to let you in on a secret. And don't tell anyone this. I am a princess.
I love you
I've
because
been
you're
keeping
rich
it
and
undercover
stupid.
because I think I'm falling in love with a mere commoner named Cushy. I've thrown some hints here and there, like always wearing a crown or casually suddenly mentioning that I am a princess every 3 or 4 minutes. But soon it shall be time for the plot point in every good romance where my true identity is discovered, and they must accept me as the princess that I am. Now this always turns out just fine in the movies and the fairy tales, but alas, here in the real world, dictated by logic and reason. She can't mean this one, right? I'm over here moose antlering. Like I need a moment to break kayfabe, but there is no kayfabe.
Nope.
Okay, there are some very confused people who think that my kingdom's benign and helpful invasion of other kingdoms are unfair. She's running the Holy Roman Empire.
And therefore are against the monarchy. Naturally, I'm anxious as to how someone like that might react when they finally learn my incredibly well-hidden secret that I am indeed a princess.
What of Cushy? How does she feel about the monarchy?
I'm turning around. I currently can't see the screen.
You're ready.
Oh boy.
I didn't flip a coin. I threw a Scrabble tile in the air and slapped it against my hand. I picked the good option for you because I'm not a jackass.
A coin decided. I couldn't. Don't hold grudges, Keith. It's not healthy.
I didn't.
Voting. To end voting? It's one of the most brilliant subversions of peasant power I've ever heard. Shall not go unnoticed, nor unrewarded, assuming... Is she about to pay you mad bank so you can...
Please. Yes.
Then
Yes.
you'll have 2 or 3 items needed!
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
Assuming you consider going to prom with me a reward for supporting me. Which of course it is. Huzzah!
Okay.
Whoa! +3 charm. Everybody see something cool. Morgan Freeman's voice is cool as fucking ice. The Dark Side of the Moon. The Transformers film?
No, just like the location.
Oh, okay. Important it would be to bring the selected thing to the first Mars colony. Greetings.
I'm sorry, you can't have the dark
ladies
side
and
of the moon on Mars. It's
can't.
impossible. You can't win. You can't win.
Alright, let's see. What's my dumb stat? Charm. Where would I go for charm? I haven't been to the library yet. Poker, what?
Excuse me?
More importantly, internet poker.
Damn, I could have made money off that.
That day you spent some time in the library's PC is playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? It's time to get.
Oh god, I don't
time to
think
pay
I
it
can...
off, so fuck it.
Okay, I can't make money like that. But I might get an opportunity to make money a different way.
+2 monies. Mind your own business when Miranda comes rushing up to you, clearly distraught.
Most terrible news, friend. I have just watched the documentary Game of Thrones, and now I fear for my own royal... Documentary
Based on true
in
events.
name brand Game of Thrones. This is the third time Game of Thrones came up, by the way.
Can you tell when this game was dated?
What? I did not realize how susceptible we might be to our random acts of treachery, or how often we romance our siblings. Hope you guys are related.
She's a fish, and I'm Frankenstein's monster.
There might be some fish in there.
Maybe. He's probably like needed one more chunk of brain.
Listen, you're a female Frankenstein and there's a fish joke to be made. I'm not going there again.
Good.
I already did it today.
And that's enough. That's enough.
I implied it. I gave it to you, okay? I don't want to be shot in the chest by a crossbow while sitting on the toilet. That doesn't sound proper at all. Please, help put my poor mind at ease. How can I possibly identify potential traitors in my court?
Just keep an eye out for the classic signs. Shifty eyes, hooded black cloaks, ordering knives in bulk. Pretty much everybody is a traitor. Just spin the bottle and over it points at kill them.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's one thing working in retail has ever taught me, the people who look the most suspicious are the guilty ones.
Yeah, they look suspicious because they're suspicious.
Like, you know how on TV, a person will walk around a store and they'll just look up at the ceiling or down at the floor and like try and act inconspicuous while being horribly conspicuous? And you're like, that could never happen in real life. It fucking happens.
Ooh.
Oh, I chose wrong. No, that can't be right.
You've just described Count Nice Guy Von Trustworthy, our Grand Vizier. The Grand Vizier is always a traitor.
The Count can't possibly be a traitor. His last name is Trustworthy, after all.
What a commoner.
Maybe quite important, you know, or perhaps you don't. You are rather poor. Hurtful.
Lucky for you, you're true authority. You might change yours to Stupid McDopey Pants. You lose 2 charm and boldness.
And the first wrong answer
I
goes
didn't know
to...
wrong answers existed. Honestly.
Me neither.
When you went to the auditorium, it was cool. Where can I hypothetically earn money? Bathrooms are taken. Let's try
And
out
I
this.
went to the library.
Oh, I started a rave too.
Yep.
Tell us the second person to walk on the moon without Googling it. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one, the one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King.
Penguin mask.
Why is this?
I don't know.
This is a recurring theme. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and it turns into +2 fun. I need to make a +5 money in 2 moves. She's usually on hella good drugs at this time of day. You ask what's up. I'm gonna live forever. I was yelling that at a party last night, you know, because of the ecto cocaine. But then I realized it's like literally actually true. And forever is like a really, really, really long time, you know. What if I run out of stuff to do? What if aliens take over and they ban partying? Or what if the Earth blows up and I have to live in space with dumb, boring space animals? I get bored when the bus takes an extra 10 minutes to arrive. How am I ever gonna stay hyped for an eternity?
Mev.
Yeah. Oh. Just like regular meth. Not even double meth or meth plus or methapalooza featuring Kanye West.
Methapalooza featuring Kanye West.
I was bored of regular meth before Breaking Bad was out of its first season, and now I've been bored of all the advanced meth since the time I took a bunch of Bolivian ultra meth and dug a tunnel to Australia. But yeah, whatever, regular meth is fine. Nerd. Starting the college words, you decide to try Bolivian ultra meth. You end up having to invent a time machine to correct that colossal mistake.
Okay, so I think we're even. We've both fucked up.
We both lost 3 points in our category. An occupation.
Oh, an occupation.
Pizza delivery boy.
Oh, you're going for one that's easy to make a joke of. POTUS.
America's Next POTUS happens every 4 years. You've never heard of America's Next Pizza Delivery Guy. I
That's
rest
because-
my case.
Wait, but think about it. This is on television. Could you imagine? Name the dumbest celebrity you can think of.
Dumbest celebrity I can think of. Like dumb as in unintelligent, or just blurt something out?
Just blurt something out.
Tommy Wiseau.
Imagine him on television running for president of these United States.
But at the same time, imagine him on television just trying to become a pizza delivery boy.
He probably could. But the whole point of reality television is watching people fail so you can feel better about yourself.
Yes, but if they fail to become a pizza delivery boy, that's a lot harder than failing to become president.
But watching them try.
There have been 45 presidents. How many pizza delivery boys have there been?
Millions, I would say.
And how humiliating would it be to not be one of those millions of pizza delivery boys?
But how funny would it be to see them try to
Imagine this, right? They have like a wipeout stage, and they have to drive a moped through a fucking hoop. It just topples. Crash a moped. Moving at granny speed. In the interest of time. I thought you were about to juke on me.
That'd be
I
funny.
see.
And when you mentioned Wipeout, I'm like, there's really nothing entertaining about my
Moped
thing.
wipeout.
Sure.
It's okay. So, here's what I see going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the shop. Can't go there. This is a good option, but I don't think it's my best option. Because I see a different opportunity.
Sex girls are sitting alone.
Sex girls are up there, but they probably don't have a kilo of guac.
They probably don't have, but you're at the
I need to
right
get a
lunch.
kilo of guac and $5 in one turn.
Ooh.
We'll work on it.
Work
Now,
on it.
what I'm thinking is, she's a snoot,
Yep.
and she's rich.
Uh-huh.
If I'm gonna make any money, it's gonna be
sitting right
talking
there.
to the rich person in the snoot, and I'm gonna sit with them.
Solid logic.
Looking askance at Miranda's lunch, a single, very suspicious-looking apple. Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with an unhealthy purple light. Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination. It also has a skull on it, and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating. Of course it's for eating. It's a perfectly standard poisoned apple. You know, the sort that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years. You literally just admitted it's poisoned. I know. And I always said it wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats a poisoned apple. But how else will I find a prince to wake me with the true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me? Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism, you know, back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man. Okay, so no matter what, I'm telling her not to eat the apple. Oh, I just have to go for the grindcore feminism answer? If the princes are asleep, I shall be able to assist them fully before making a selection. Come to think of it, I suppose this is why the princesses prefer sleeping damsels to begin with. God, royal marriages. The whole thing is like a fucking meat market. I kind of like Snake Chick now. Shit.
I thought that's who you were going for.
I don't even know where I'm at.
Who were you gunning for the first time?
In any case, you two have truly opened my eyes. I shall be sending poison apples to all nearby princes forthwith.
And you got to work poisoning all the suitors. Vera is very impressed with your enlightened options on gender and poison.
And you're not gonna give me $5 for it?
Nope.
Damn it.
Ooh. Oh, you sat at the table with my
I had
girl.
to. That was my power play.
Let's see, what are my dumber
You can sit with
stats?
the goth kids, the two shittiest people, the two worst waifus,
That's the worst.
or the cool kids,
Cool
as
kids.
I would call them.
Scott and Polly are sitting together laughing their metaphorical asses off. Do Damien! Do Damien!
Grr, I'm Damien. Look at my stupid red face. I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up reverse to revere a toxic version of masculinity which has alienated me from my own true emotions.
You sound exactly like him.
Okay, you do Vera.
I'm Vera. I'm very smart, and my hair is pretty, and all my friends look up to me because I am a strong, independent woman.
Scott, I'm not sure how you understand how impressions work. I'm not Scott.
I'm not Scott,
Vera. You
I'm
can
Vera.
tell because I said my name just now. Do you have any good impressions?
One. Just one, but it's a real doozy.
Dude, if you had that fucking sheet,
What?
if you had the sheet,
Oh! Damn! Woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy, who's bad at impressions. I don't want to hurt his feelings. Look at me, I'm Polly, look at me go. These are both bad. One would make the... He's so innocent. He's so pure. I don't want to hurt his feelings.
what's your power play?
Polly can take it.
I do not talk like that.
Yeah, you do. You talk like that all the time.
Okay, maybe, but why is she running around the cafeteria rubbing her butt in everyone's lasagna?
I didn't pick that, but I guess that's what's happening. Because she's twerking, Polly. Don't you recognize twerking when you see it?
It's not twerking. Twerking doesn't require driving from table to tail in a hot pink golf cart.
Polly's great. Are you saying you don't wish you were driving a hot pink golf cart and putting your butt in people's lasagna right now? Well, while I was busy making love to everyone's lunch trays, you enjoy a quiet meal alone with Scott. So romantic. I found my backup waifu.
Carrot Top.
Tom Holland.
One of them has a name, the other one is called Carrot Top.
Do you know who Tom Holland is?
No.
I'll give you a hint. Thwip, thwip. Thank you.
Oops. Misplay.
He did a backflip at his audition.
Let's go.
Alright.
Oh, the shop's not open.
Damn, dude. But you don't even have money anyways.
Shit.
You fucked it, dude.
I didn't fuck it, that's the problem. Oh shit. I got outplayed. Outplayed and outskilled.
Outplayed, outskilled,
I just
outclassed,
broke.
out-assed.
Broke as shit.
Ugh. That's a spike on the waveform, Jesus.
Poor brains boy.
Hmm?
My poor boy Dr. Dankenstein's not going anywhere.
Let's see. My charm is, what increases charm? Maybe the gym?
I'd wager the auditorium, if I had to guess.
The auditorium increased my creativity. Did it?
We also see potential for it to increase your charm, but I don't know.
I'm gonna put my money because the bathroom increases boldness. We've seen that.
A lot.
So I think the gym increases charm.
Maybe.
She's so cute.
She's thick, too. Everyone looks thick in their dodgeball outfits.
Right? But she's also just so cute. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates.
Oh, it does increase charm.
He's
like
totally
when
mesmerized.
I gave my inspiring speech.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm. You open your locker and a cloud of gas knocks you. How many times is this girl gonna kidnap me?
I don't know.
Actually, you come to your senses, plummeting towards Earth, rapidly approaching terminal velocity. You fall into the school's backyard, into the hands of Miranda's biggest goons.
She caught you.
Well, her biggest goon caught me. Your classmates don't notice. It's you.
Didn't work. None of them even noticed your glorious fall. People are so used to spectacle at this school. The slow ascension is tiresome. I need a glorious act, a grand gesture to secure my throne. Can you think of something while I flay my salmon? I don't think that's a euphemism, but it definitely could be.
It could absolutely be. No more talk. We bring war! We build a monument of you, Your Highness. It will rival the sun at the atrocities.
So the question is, do you want to try to bring something different and make it so good that she likes it? Or do you want to keep playing what she's doing and improve? Do you want to Keith it or do you want to max it?
Which one's the Keith option? Which one's
Reflecting her own ideas and improving them.
I don't...
Or do you want to make your own idea of great strength?
One thing that I do know about this girl is she's sadistic. I think the war option is the right one. I am ready. Hit the button for me, I can't look.
You may press A. Oh shit.
Fuck.
You jump on your steed to raise your sword. You charge valiantly into the... What? Except, even fish aren't dumb enough to follow you. The entire cafeteria raises spitball pens.
Oh boy.
Defeated by paper? What paper? You disgrace my family. Way to go, Paper Muncher. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Fuck.
Sure.
Okay. I am really fun and I am really charming. We need to make power play. We're gonna get our fun so roided it's impossible not to win off of it. Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried that people are so used to calling him Juan, the small Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such a simplistic terms and inconvenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him, and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School.
Oh god.
You have a great time remembering those crazy stories and gain +2 fun.
It was Paula staring at a phone with an uncharacter. Okay.
She usually looks happier sorting through dick pics, is what I just read.
Ah.
Nice. I'm just checking out information on possible afterlives. Like, I'm not going to spend my time as a high school student for all eternity. Who does that? I've collected some pamphlets from various afterlives, and I'm looking into the pros and cons of each option. It's such a big... is this like college? It's just such a big decision, you know? I mean, this could affect the rest of my afterlife. Do you know anyone who went to any of these afterlives? Which afterlife are you into? I like kittens. Yas, queen.
Yas, queen,
Oh my
slay.
god. Yas. The most yas. The maximum yas possible. The yas-ist.
I thought you were saying that, and then I read it.
It's amazing because you know what the biggest complaint about kittens is? That they're perfect, adorable balls of fluffy cuteness armed with tiny knives on their paws, which they have no problem jabbing into people's with absolutely no notice. You know, who can't feel the pain of tiny kitten claws? Ghosts, bitches. I can literally roll around on a cloud of kittens and feel nothing except their tiny fluffy softness, no fear of claws. I'm definitely going to work on my essay for Cloud Kitten World. Maybe something along the lines of, why I deserve to snuggle cats because of that one time I pity fucked a werepanther.
Okay.
Maybe I can get you to write my letter of recommendation. Fingers and tiny furry paws crossed that I get it, and hope to see you there one day. Did Polly just say that she hopes you die? Well, if it's to reunite with her, I guess that's probably fine. Aren't you just dying to take her to Monster Prom? You gain that terrible joke to use again later, and when recounting this story, you also gain +2 creativity and 1 charm.
Monster Prom draws near. Okay.
Yep, move.
Miranda. Yes. Thanks.
I'm underprepared.
You are.
What do I...
You've been gunning
What?
for Polly this whole time, man. Oh.
That's an option?
You're gonna go?
No, I have to...
You gotta... We've made our beds. We gotta lay in them.
But I'm not laying in anyone's bed because I don't have a penguin mask or some mayonnaise.
You have the marbles.
I have the marbles.
Believe in the marbles, wherever those were going.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. What? I'm sorry to tell you this, my friend, but I think your princess is in another cast. Oh!
Disgusting!
It all seemed pretty bleak. But you're a natural fighter, so you fought for the right to marry your own hand. Since that seems like your last chance at finding love, yay.
Sure.
Yes. Here's your controller, man.
No way, baby.
Damn, you're bad at interacting with people. That's the saddest high five in my life.
Oh, fuck. To repent for the sins of making such bad choices, you were forced to walk around the school in the nude, accompanied by a nun who chanted shame over and over with a ringing bell.
You got Jesus.
Classic.
Oh my god. 18 of 1408 outcomes.
What are all the senior quotes? Unless there's more.
Nope.
We got shitted on at Monster Prom. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. Wait.
After Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be.
And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Miranda got a job being the princess of her kingdom, which was actually kind of her job already. Well, you surely don't see her complaining about it. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She gave most of the time partying since there was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Fortunately, prison was flammable. During those 3 weeks... Oh. Wait. Okay.
Not if Monster Prom might have ended then.
Why'd it tell us about him?
I told you that the world was gonna end.
You just got sharded on.
Dude, this is my goal. Are you kidding me? Wait, Slender Man.
Oh, he looked good in high school. Wow.
Yeah. Dude, this is fucking my call, dude.
We suck at this game.
We do suck at this game. Anyway, so that was Monster Prom. We got shit on.
Is this thing on?
Yep, this is on.
This ended exactly how every other attempt to ask out a female has ended. Thank you for your consideration.
No, I'm so sorry. Those audio spikes. Anyway, actually, if you want us to play this game again, try and get better outcomes, leave a comment, like, subscribe. God, my call is so good. I love this song. Anyway,
This song is the only saving grace of that horrendous train wreck.
yeah, but that was on us. The game's actually pretty damn good.
That was funny.
It's worth a play. It's like $12 on Steam.
fun.
Thanks for playing.
I feel thanked.
I do feel thanked.
I
That was
feel-
fun.
I feel like I got played. No.
You've just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird. You've unlocked 9 new images. Go to the gallery. Oh, we got our 2 rejections.
What the hell?
Oh, it's fan art. 30 under 3,000.
What the fuck? Why can't I... How do I... Ah!
I mean, are you unaware of your youngest brother, 30 under 30 media luminary Griffin McElroy?
Watch. I'm like a rotisserie shit.
I want to read erotic fanfiction about dragons.
I think it's an item in the game that we got. Yeah. Anyway, the recording's about to go, so... Yeah. Happy Halloween.
And,
If you're gonna go to parties or trick-or-treat, be safe.
but just remember, you're not going to Monster Prom.
You're not going to Monster Prom. And even if you are, you're gonna get rejected. Because you came to us for romantic advice.
I should have picked myself, damn it.
Yeah.
I was right about to fucking do it.
Damn it. Oh well. Next time. Stay safe out there, everybody. Happy Halloween, and go to bed.
Please.